Mount Gambier in South Australia's Limestone Coast, halfway between Melbourne and Adelaide, is Australia's hotspot for high-energy jazz, largely thanks to a unique annual event called Generations in Jazz. This spectacular gathering on the outskirts of the city, made famous for its Blue Lake, not only attracts the jazz legends of today, but the budding stars of tomorrow. Secondary school students from almost 100 schools around the nation compete in the City of Mount Gambier Stage Band Awards and Vocal Ensemble Awards. In 2015, 208 stage bands and vocal ensembles were competing on the Saturday in 8 separate pavilions on the Generations in Jazz precinct, spread over 10 acres of fertile grazing land. Graded into 5 divisions, the stage band musicians look forward with nervous anticipation to their time to shine and just enjoy the moment. Vocal ensembles compete in 3 divisions, with the numbers rapidly increasing since their inception in 2011. Varying in size from 5 to 15 vocalists, the criteria for success, apart from tunefulness, is interpretation and coordination within the ensemble.
It's impossible to describe what the experience of attending Generations in Jazz is really like. The statistics are impressive, but even they can't give you the sense of what it's like to be there. Not only our participants, but our international guests who've played all over the world, when they come here, say they've seen nothing like it. Where else do they perform for thousands of people, where everyone in the audience is a jazz musician? And for those jazz musicians in the audience, it's an experience they'll never forget.
Individual musicians up to 19 years of age can apply for the James Morrison Scholarship, with the 6 finalists featuring at Generations in Jazz to decide the eventual recipient of the $10,000 scholarship. Solo vocalists up to the age of 21 years similarly apply to be one of the finalists for the $5,000 ANZ Vocal Scholarship. Then there is the showpiece, the Saturday night Generations concert, and the sound that erupts when 5,000 people inside the James Morrison Pavilion welcome the guest artists as they take to the stage. "2013 saw the introduction of international world-class musicians, including Gordon Goodwin's Big Fat Band from LA. And then in 2015, arguably one of the best a cappella groups in the world, Take 6, sharing the stage with the James Morrison-led Hot Horn Happening, a group of renowned jazz performers from 5 different countries, with each member of the 7-piece group a master of their own instrument. To think it all began back in 1982, when 3 country lads, united by love of music, saw an opportunity to pay tribute to their musical forebears by bringing together like-minded jazz artists so that they could share their talents and learn from one another in a relaxed, inspirational atmosphere. More than 3 decades later, Generations in Jazz has grown and expanded into something truly unique. With a combination of performances, clinics, concerts and workshops, it's become the ultimate experience for several thousand musicians at varying stages of their musical journey. Generations in Jazz represents an opportunity to listen, perform, respect and develop a true appreciation for a wonderful experience, and be part of a commitment to furthering musical talent in Australia beyond tomorrow. Come and be part of the experience on May 6, 7 and 8, 2016.